under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Suburbia. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. First pitch on its way. Ernie Banks is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Well-thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he fouls this one off. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there's out number two. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, runner in scoring position with Tucson. First pitch on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 the count. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's Yoan Moncada. Strike one to start the at-bat. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Jake Diekman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Kendall Graveman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Springer is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. And now in the box, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Mike.
From the stretch, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Piazza is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Tino Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in George Springer. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. In now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
He swings and lines it to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Jimenez. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Keston Hiura, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Suarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Popped him up. Henderson has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line drive base hit. Suarez is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Sanchez waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next,
Batting
it'll
fifth,
be Dominic
the left
Smith.
fielder, Dominic Smith.
Gio Gonzalez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Gonzalez, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a sinker. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
batting seventh, the second baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now.
Wendell.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-1 now. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
Fielded cleanly. There's one.
Out.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering.
Oh,
that's off the plate.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
now batting, catcher,
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Back goes Grisham at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
Here comes Tino Martinez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now it'll be Ernie Banks, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Shot toward right center, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Up next, Eugenio Suarez. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Banks on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time and the side is retired. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Bottom of the third now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Avisail Garcia will come on now as the pinch hitter. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Key Brian Hayes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Renfroe is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4. Couldn't. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Impact and the Twins. So they'll try to stay alive. Next on the show. And now pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Adams over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tino Martinez. First pitch on the way. In there, a base hit. Here's George Springer. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to hit is Gunnar Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll into the box. Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The left fielder. Ricky. Henderson.
The 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Now to bat, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here comes the left fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready now is Salvador Perez. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Schoop, runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses with it 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Dominic Smith.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the first out of the inning. And now, Emo Jimenez. Now here it comes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now into the box is Adalberto Mondesi as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Gwynn.
Matt Foster trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the stretch. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. The 0-1 fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Alex Colome, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Last half of the second.
The right fielder. Henniger.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Softly hit out to short. And there's one down now. Now into the box, Ryan Valade. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Matt Adams now. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Runner breaks for third. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Runner's on his way to third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Archie Bradley, 6'4" right. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Eric Gonzalez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 and 2, here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, Karen O'Day gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate is Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Rogers scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Tino Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is George Springer, who flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Scope moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that 1 run held up tonight. Until under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Suburbia and Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jackie Robinson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Next to stand in is Trey Turner. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 full count. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Turner leads off first with one away. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So now here is Adam Dunn. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The set and the 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Next up, Roberto Clemente. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The white fielder.
The pitch. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he is in there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Potential time run for him at third base. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 out.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it now is done, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now the first pitch.
Roberto Clemente.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will get this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Here now is Will Smith. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball two.
Bases are empty. One man out. To third. Baez has it. And there are two away now. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. For the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here's the 1-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Robinson is off at first with 2 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
The catcher.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. This one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dylan Carlson becomes out number 2 this inning. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. Trent Grisham will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting?
We'll have to press pause. Is that? Michael Kopech is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. High in the air. Kopech is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Willie McCovey. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! At the plate, Roberto Clemente. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Will Smith. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ozzie Albies will start to loosen. Jordan Sheffield trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped up the line to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Clemente, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Impact led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chad Green pitches well enough to get exact. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Impact and the Gold Rush. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. And now here is Ryan McMahon. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
So stepping in is Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. 0-1 the count.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. At the plate now is Willie McCovey. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. The 2-2. Rizzo is calling for it. 1 away. So next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here now is Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the first pitch of the AB now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And that misses ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-0 now. Trey Turner would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sergio Romo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Trey Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against...
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Into the box, Adam Dunn. Out in front of it, strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Rizzo has a play. And that will end the inning. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And in. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next, it'll be Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier.
And now the first pitch.
Baez.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Machado over at second. Yastrzemski at first with no outs. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Clemente comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So the next to bat will be Wilson Contreras. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with. Now to the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Emmanuel Clase takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Willie McCovey as he lays off a fastball too low for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball back outside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got a piece. It's 2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here. Roberto Clemente waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch on its way as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And it's fouled away. Clemente is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up Will Smith. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0 and 2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Garen O'Day enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Trey Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Nope.
1-1.
1-1.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Now a ball hits sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ken Giles will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Smugglers and the Impact. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next up is Dominic Smith. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps Hank Aaron. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
Bullet back up the middle. Clemente is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Dunn, set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering. Now a a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Smith shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Willie McCovey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Now coming in to pitch hit, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch on the way. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Ken Giles comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Smith at second. Ozuna at first. One gone. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate now, Trevor Story. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Javier Baez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And Dunn's got this for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in his zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here. That misses, it's ball 1. Michael Conforto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Wendelken has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting it.
Next up, Ozzie Albies will come on as a pinch hitter. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Albies is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Ken Giles.
Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Jackie Robinson.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-1 game. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Tyler Duffy will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Turner at third with 2 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs, as that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, left fielder, Willie McCovey.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ketel Marte will come on now as the pinch hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 tonight. Tokyo. Is